I don't know. I was like, I hate country sucks, and that was more of a country era. I would probably enjoy hearing music back then, but now that bubblegum pop, I hate it. It's just on sheer principle because all the Swifties are like diehard, like, I'll die for you, Taylor. Just get a life.
Well, I like the whole.
Meanwhile, I have a Wolverine collection. They're like, get a life. You like something.
Right. Check. All right.
So
Chickadee check.
So last week or the week before, I wanted to have a talk about.
What I do now?
Well, it's an intervention. You're an idiot. I want to talk. No. I still love you. I still love you. Love you. I think that guy's dead.
I know it's
addiction. Let's laugh at their pain.
Yeah. Apparently, the guy was a famous fighter. The guy.
He was.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna look into
That's why he
it.
has like brain damage or something.
It could be the drugs he's
And
doing too.
addiction. Well, yeah. But anyways,
I want to talk about guilty pleasures that you're embarrassed to talk about.
oh jeez.
I thought it'd be kind of fun. Like I was taking a walk through my neighborhood and I was listening to some music, and I'll start off with this. K-pop music, like that music that Happy
Right.
Bubbles. I love it. Can't get enough.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like anytime I watch like Naruto or One Piece and they have their intro or outro, I love watching them. That's why for our seasons I'd like to do different openings to kind of do like an homage to anime. How they always each season have a new opening, new theme song.
Right.
That's what I kind of want to do with our thing. So I don't know. I just thought it's just bubblegum pop and it's just terrible
Yeah,
earworms, but I
for
can't
sure.
get enough.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm trying to think. A lot. The older I get, the less embarrassed I am of things.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to think of guilty pleasures.
So it's okay. You can say men.
What's that?
You can say men. It's okay.
No,
Christian.
that's just pleasure.
You are gay. I hate to tell you, but you're gay. Ice Cube comes and tells you that.
Yeah. No, I'm back to work, so there's lots of gay slander being thrown around.
Oh, yeah, you work in a shop, so like
Yeah.
myself. Makes sense.
Everybody's gay, and I actually do work with a gay person, which is kind of cool.
It's just like working with a person.
I started work with Wes. I'm working with Wes now.
Fabulous. But no, what is yours? I didn't mean to go on a tangent on you.
That's a good question. I mean, yeah. So I get less embarrassed by things, but I don't know. Maybe like Gilmore Girls. Like we've just discussed
Yeah.
on the thing on the podcast before, but
You'd be ashamed when you're younger to say you watch Gilmore Girls?
when I was younger,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why. I was not.
I was a closeted Gilmore Girl fan.
Yeah, I was out and proud, baby. Out and proud. I was
Right.
waving at Lorelai and Luke Flag, proud. Like,
Yeah.
will they, won't they? They do.
Yeah. What did you ever watch the last season? The
The very last one, yes, I have.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I like the most. I hate Logan. He,
Oh, was that the one?
the college.
She ends up with, or
No.
gets-
So
spoilers.
yeah, spoilers for a show. It's almost pushing maybe 20 years old now. So Lorelai and Luke end up together, which I liked. I like Luke.
Yeah. We knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
eventually.
it was a will they, won't they? It was just when they.
Yeah.
Luke is one of the best. I feel like a really well written character. I don't know. I just love Luke Danes in that show. So Lorelai ends up with him, and then Rory's going off to Yale or Harvard, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
One
of those
She was
schools I went to as
she
well.
was not. She's not going to school. This shows how old it is. She was going to go help for the Obama campaign.
Oh,
That's how old the
right.
show is.
Yep.
Wow, that really feels old. But because that's Trump's been in there since 2020 or even before. No, 2016. So wow, it's going way back there. because this was for Obama's first campaign, I believe, that she went off to go help for. But then Logan, her pretentious a-hole boyfriend at the school she went to,
Yeah.
Harvard or Yale, he was just a rich yuppity, the higher class of society kind of guy.
Right.
He proposed to her. She said no, and then the show ends with the entire town coming together to send Rory off to. I think she went to New York, or no, it had to be Washington because I mean Obama was there probably.
Yeah, yeah.
It only makes sense. Spoiler: alert, Obama became the president twice, and yet they say America's racist. Idiots.
Yeah.
So we were in high school.
Is that your other guilty pleasure?
Oh, you got me. Got to bleep that out.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah, well, we got hit one time for when I left a joke in, and they said, you need to remove this. I'm like, really? We're making fun of me.
Right.
And, so guilty pleasure. So you say Gilmore Girls?
Say, yeah. I think a lot of mine are like those type of girly shows, but
What's another one? Because, dude, you know I watch it. I watch Golden Girls for crying out loud. I do not watch Sex in the City. I can't stand Sarah Jessica Parker's face, and she's an unlikable character.
yeah, she's
Self-centered. She's a narcissist. That's what I'm
for
looking
sure. But a lot of women in our generation relate to that. They're like, oh, she's so misunderstood.
Yeah, she's misunderstood because she's a narcissist.
Right.
I know one in particular.
I think the writers were trying to make her like a damsel in distress, but it just didn't ever
It didn't pay off.
catch. Yeah. But yeah, you go.
This is good.
Your turn next.
Well, give me. I said, well, really quick. What's another guilty show? Girly show?
Oh, like what's the one
Come
I
on, just say
watched
it.
recently?
Just say that girly show you watch. I don't know what it is. I really don't.
Oh, okay.
I really
I thought
don't.
you were searching for one. No, I liked.
'Cause I want to see if I like it too.
Have you seen Gossip Girl?
No. Is that one of Ryan Reynolds' wife?
Yes. Yeah.
I've not seen it.
Yeah. And then later on,
I'd feel too pervy watching it now because they're all like what high school girls, but yet
Right,
they're all
I know.
the actresses are probably in their 20s, so it's okay. But watching like,
yeah, no. I mean, the actor that played, I want to say it was Dan in that show. Or maybe
is that a
I'm
guy
mixing
or a gal?
guy?
Okay.
And I think if I remember correctly, he was like there's like an element of mystery to it, which is kind of fun. But
I do know Gossip Girl is like a column.
Yeah, it's like an
And
anonymous
I
thing,
do
think.
know because I was listening to podcasts and they're talking kind of this what kind of brought it up like, oh, that sounds like a fun topic, and they're talking about guilty pleasures. And one of the guys, his guilty pleasure was to watch Gossip Girl.
Right.
And he spoiled the ending, which I'm like, I don't care. So I know what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if I got to the ending or not.
Okay, so I won't spoil it then for you.
But the I don't know if I'm gonna ever watch it again. But the actor that played Ryan Reynolds' wife,
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan
I know,
Reynolds?
the older I get, the more.
What's your name? My name's Ryan Reynolds. Gabagool.
Ryan Reynolds.
Wesley Ryan Reynolds. Playing that Deadpool and the free guy.
I'm waking up. The actor that dates Blake Lively, is that her name?
I think so.
He ends up being the serial killer in the show You.
Oh, yeah, I do. That Netflix one?
Yeah. Did you ever see that?
No, I haven't.
That's pretty good. What's her name is in it? Wednesday.
Which one? You're talking about Christina Ricci or
No,
Jenna Ortega?
Yeah, her. She's in.
She's
that.
pretty good on the eyes, just going to say.
Yeah, she's a little young in that one, but
How old is she supposed to be in that show?
like teenager.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, she's like, got to be in her 20s,
yeah.
but
She's got a youthful face, but yeah,
She reminds me
a lot
of,
of shows like that.
she reminds me of, what's her name from Parks and Rec? Aubrey Plaza?
Oh yeah,
She's got that look like, how you doing? Oh, no. So, okay, I got you there. I will say kind of maybe in the same ballpark. Guilty pleasure recently, internet drama.
Such as.
There's some dude, his name's a Quartering on YouTube, and he's getting a bunch of people deplatformed, and he steals content and whatnot.
Allegedly.
I used to like his stuff. I used to follow him a little bit, but he's been on a show I like. This is Neurotic, the show Friday Night Tights. He's been on there a few times, but now it's just been a lot of drama and whatnot. It's like, I shouldn't enjoy this, but people fighting online.
Yeah.
Friday Night Tights and Erotic. Gary's like, I want nothing to do with it. There's one person on the show that got kicked off because she got involved in it, and he goes, nope, we're a nerd pop culture show.
Right.
We don't want any of this melodrama. We don't want any of this. First, it's just like middle school fighting, the bickering, the name calling. It's like, yes.
Right, yeah.
I just can't get enough of it. It's just so dumb.
It's like watching a train wreck, you know.
A train wreck?
I don't know
Watching a train wreck?
I don't know what's going
What's
on.
wrong with you?
I got a case of dope.
The senile brain.
Yeah.
You're turning into Joe Biden.
My mouth hasn't woken up yet. The lips, the tongue, and the teeth.
Say the last one again.
Teeth.
Oh, I always thought it was tit.
Tit?
Yeah,
Why?
teeth, the tongue, the tit. I don't know. It sounds hotter. So yeah, I would say internet drama when it comes to stuff like that. Like, how I found out is there was one episode of Friday Night Tights where one of the hosts, they gave a quick synopsis, like she's not going to be back on for a minute. We're going to have to talk to her. She's done. She's come out and attacked the audience because you can send these things called super chats where you pay for them to read what you say. Now, I've done a few only because
Because you're an idiot.
Yes.
well, to this show, I'll do it once in a while because I listen to it every day. Whenever Gary's on for the Neurotic Nooner and the Real BBC. What's that?
Who's Gary? Is he the main
Gary's the
host
main
or
dude.
something?
I can put his face up here for viewers. Go to his channel, like his stuff. How I found him was during The Rings of Power just came out, that horrible Amazon show.
That's my other guilty pleasure.
Oh, I watched that for a train wreck. I remember getting excited, like, oh, they're doing a Lord of the Rings show, and they got like a lot of the staff behind the original trilogies. They're bringing them into it. I'm like, yes, it sounds awesome. Then it became a girl boss allegory, intersexual feminism, and it was just like all men are stupid compared to Galadriel, and she was not like this battle-hardened warrior. She uses her femininity.
Did you say Galadriel?
Yeah, I call her Galadriel because they make her into like a guy. But Galadriel, that's her real name. But I call her from this show.
I just think of Guy Fieri.
Flavor Town. He's slaying orcs. Yeah. Meat's back on the menu, boys. But I remember how I found his channel was I was the only one in because I used to go to this church that they all liked it. And they're like, it's such a great show. I'm like, am I the only one that think this is just complete woke garbage? This is terrible. This show sucks. It's bad. And I just typed in Rings of Power bad, and his thumbnail came up. I clicked on it. Thousands of views upon thousands of views. And I'm like, I'm not alone. This show sucks, and it sucks, and it's bad.
Right.
And I'm not the only one that thinks that way. So it was refreshing to think, oh, I'm not crazy.
There are other like-minded
Hateful people.
haters. Yeah.
But yeah, that's internet drama.
That's a good one.
So it's if you want a chance to just veg out and feel like you're back in like junior high again and see these certain channels fight, which this one right here, Neurotic, he's like, nope, I don't want anything part of it.
Right.
But there's other channels I follow. Oh,
Yeah, I mean and that's the thing for me. Stuff like that, it takes me a lot of like I don't care about the internet most of the time or other people's opinions.
yeah.
So it takes a lot for me to actually comment on something. So I don't know.
I do it to troll.
Yeah,
I do it to troll
and there's a lot of
people
people that are like that.
Yeah, I'm
too.
one of those people. I do it just to get people angry at me. Like, I can't say how to say it off the pod probably, but I've done things where it's like politically driven, and I'll just write down something just to make them mad. Mm-hmm. I'll give one. And they go, "What's your unpopular opinion?" This girl goes, "What's your unpopular opinion?" I go, "My unpopular opinion is the 19th Amendment should never been a thing." And then all these women come up to me like, "How dare you, you sexist pig!" And I'm like, "Go make me a sandwich." I'm just trolling. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
Right.
I just want to get
find you. The
Yeah,
Swifties are going to find you and murder you.
Swifties, don't get me started. You guys are crazy.
That's Wes's next guilty pleasure.
Oh, I would rather
Massive
I would
Taylor Swift
rather
fan.
use sandpaper toilet paper 30 grit than ever listen to a Swift. I hate her and sheer principle. She ruined football.
I actually did. Maybe I'll call this my guilty pleasure. I did like her like earlier albums until that one, the trouble, you know what I'm
With the
talking-
goat scream.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate the memes, but and then I was just like, "What are we doing, Taylor?"
I could probably, at my age now, I could appreciate her older stuff.
Yeah.
Only because at that time in my life, I hated country. I don't know. I was like, I hate country, sucks. And that was more of her country era. I would probably enjoy her music back then, but now that bubblegum pop, I hate it just on sheer principle because all the Swifties are like diehard, like, oh, I'll die for you, Taylor. Just get a life.
Well, I liked the whole.
Meanwhile, I have a Wolverine collection. They're like, get a life. You like something.
Right.
I'm such a hypocrite when it comes to stuff like that.
I think to tag on to that, I liked the only like celebrity thing I followed was her and John Mayer's relationship
Because you like John Mayer.
Yeah, and because I liked that they wrote pretty good songs about each other, like
What was John Mayer's song about her?
Paper Doll.
Is that not flattering to her?
It wasn't.
Okay, because I don't think I've heard that one.
It's good. It's good. It's
I probably
catchy.
I like John Mayer. I haven't listened to. I just
Yeah.
don't listen to a lot of music like I used to.
Right.
I'm more of a podcast guy.
He's basically telling her that like you're being too soft.
Yora?
Yeah, right.
Can't finish that word.
Um,
Well, I could, but I have to bleep it. And I don't want to make more work for myself later.
right. And like she in her song, she was just claiming that she was too young and she didn't know what she was doing when she was dating him.
You know, how is this too young? What age is she really at this time?
Probably like, and the song I think it says 19. 19's too young to be messed with, which I don't know.
Yeah,
You're in the celebrity world, you
Yeah.
know that like
that's where I'm like, you know what you're doing. You have
Yeah.
people around you. You just have a lot of yes people around you that are so
Right.
quick to agree with you.
mm-hmm. Yeah, so
Did you hear rumor that she might have been in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Because apparently she's friends with Blake Lively,
oh
and they were thinking about putting Taylor Swift in as Lady Deadpool. How bad would that have been?
no.
I would
yeah,
have.
no.
I would have
no.
walked out of the theater right then and there because I just no.
Yeah, that's a boundary you shouldn't cross.
She ruined football. Keep her out of my nerd stuff. All right, who went last? Was it me or you?
It was me.
Okay.
I think I said Taylor Swift. I don't remember.
Well, for me, I can think of one when I was younger. Now, like you said, as you get older, you don't care as much. But
Right.
one that I did kind of hide because I was a little embarrassed by it was anime and manga. I was embarrassed to like that because where I went to school, you were like the people who liked it. They're the kind of people that didn't wear deodorant, smell like they had the
Your
bleep-
kind of people.
Well, I ran with the metalheads. I had like the Iron Maiden t-shirts. My dad didn't like it, but I had them. I would wear. I had a few. Sorry, Chief. I had a few I'd put on at school because I was not allowed to have them at home, but I would have them. But I ran with the metalheads and the potheads. That's the group I ran with. I did some pop, but I wasn't that much of a pothead. I just,
Right.
it wasn't my thing. More like just I don't know why. Didn't really get into like some of them.
Yeah, a lot of people love it. Yeah.
Now I can't at all because of my job, and I like having money
Right.
as opposed to getting high and doing nothing.
That's where a lot of people take the wrong turn. They wake and bake, and yeah.
Yeah, I know a guy who does that. I know him. But I would say anime because I remember there was this one summer where I discovered Naruto, and I was just hooked on it. That is my favorite. It's Naruto.
Hooked on phonics.
The more you know. It was definitely Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Bleach. What's another one? My Hero Academia, Full Metal Alchemist. Like I really dove into it. Berserk you gave me, I liked it.
Right.
I should want to like. Oh, again, I just had it in my head. It doesn't matter. I'll probably just blurt it out later during the show. But I like them. They're fun. They're. I like it because it's one creator being able to tell there's Attack on Titan. That's the other one. It's one creator able to tell their story, and I have other people come into it. Like with Marvel and DC, a lot of these writers they'll come and put their own 2 cents into stuff. Like this is what I feel a character to do. It's like no, you're changing a character to fit your narrative,
Right.
and that's not the character.
Yeah, and yeah, I know not everybody has like a hero.
Well, they put self insertions into when you put yourself into the
Yeah.
character, you put a self insert. like I've read Deadpool religiously for years until I probably said in the pod. One writer, she put herself into the book as a love interest for Deadpool.
Yeah.
And she was a non-binary, and I'm like, oh, just stop. And I can't. That was the first book. I can't take it. Just the narcissism that you think you're so important. You have to put yourself into the storyline.
Right.
I don't want to see myself in the storyline because it would make it boring and lame.
Mm-hmm.
But,
And turn off a lot of readers.
Oh, I was gonna say sexy. But okay. All right. What's your next one before I start like ranting or raving about?
I'd have to say, I like.
Big butts and you cannot.
I
lie.
do actually.
You other yeah.
But, how'd you know?
Lord like
That's
Gilmore.
not a guilty pleasure.
It's just pleasure.
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going.
No, I like. I do like some of like the modern, like, I don't want to say rap, but like the Meg Thee Stallion stuff. Like, I like some of that stuff.
I could not pick a song. I just don't know modern music.
Right.
So you could make up anything. I'm like, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Great song. Great song.
I don't know. Some of it's like, I don't know why I like it. It's kind of catchy, and they sample older music. I think is probably why. Like, I like how they flip things, and I don't know.
I like, if I'm gonna do rap, I like old school, like Wu-Tang or
Right.
I like that stuff because I felt like that took more skill because they didn't have auto-tune. I feel nowadays it's all just auto-tuned and whatnot out of the. It's like, are you even singing at that point? Are you even
and
rapping at that point?
Even furthermore, I think a lot of it's probably AI now too.
Yeah, dude, AI's
Yeah.
People are falling for it too. That's what's scary.
Yeah.
Like your dad.
Right. Yeah. Come on, Dan. Do better.
Oh, that reminds me. So I was rewatching last week's episode to review it at double speed, and I mentioned about mermaids. How much time we got, really quick? I don't know where to look, but
Don't tell us.
okay. So back in 2013, you got to watch it. If you get a chance, watch it. That YouTube video I sent you. In 2013, Animal Planet, not Discovery. I said Discovery in the last one, but it's Animal Planet. They released a documentary about, it's called Mermaids, The Body Found, where these two boys find a washed up body of a mermaid.
Right.
But people believed it was real.
Yeah.
Because they kept saying, like, they never once did they say this is a fake. This is just for sole entertainment value.
Right.
I might be wrong in that, but I watched it. I didn't see that cute. If maybe the person who uploaded that to YouTube, they cut that out. I don't know. I never watched it in the original run. We would have been, you and I were probably living together at that point in GR.
Right. Before we broke up.
Yeah, before we saw other people, other friends. Long, dark tale. We're not going down that road. But the U.S. government had to come out and make a disclaimer that, no, this is not real. This is fake. Which makes you kind of go, now that you're saying that, I do wonder, is it real?
Now that the government's weighing in on it.
But even Animal Planet had to make a statement. When Animal Planet did it, like,
The government's making us say this isn't real.
There's a gun to their head. Like,
Yeah.
It's of our own free will. Say it like you
Right.
mean it.
Have you seen that meme of the dude? It's like a TikTok, and he's like, "Hello, welcome, Star Wars fan. Today is Star Wars Day, and this is my girlfriend." But it's like super uncomfortable how it's framed, and his girlfriend's like looks like she's being held hostage, and then they.
No, I haven't seen this.
Oh, it's hilarious.
You gotta show me later. Speaking of Star Wars, do your kids have any interest in seeing the Mandalorian and Grogu movie?
They would. They like movies. I'm actually going to see it later today.
You're gonna see it?
Yeah, something to do.
Are you going your own?
No, my ex brother-in-law's invited me.
He wants to see that movie?
Something to do. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I have no interest in seeing that movie.
I didn't even see the
whatsoever.
trailer yet, so I don't know.
It's
Where-
Star
where
Wars sucks. I can't stand Star Wars.
Yeah.
They've made it all just. The best example I can give you is, like, let's say you're playing with your Star Wars toys or your Marvel Legends toys, and you and I both have older sisters. Then you're. Let me start over. Give me the whole shindig for the viewers at home.
Reverse it.
So much to do in so little time. So way I can describe is, let's say you're playing in your room, you're playing with your Star Wars toys or your Ghostbusters or your Ninja Turtle toys, and you're playing with them and you're having fun. Your big sister comes in, takes your toys away, and says, no, they're now going to play the Barbie Dream House with Barbie and playing house. So then you're playing with Raphael, your Ninja Turtle, my favorite turtle. is in there playing around with Barbie. It's like, but I want all my characters to be doing their things. I don't want them doing these girl boss things. I don't want that. That's the best way you can describe it. Is Kathleen Kennedy, who's in charge? I think she stepped down. She was in charge of Star Wars, and if you've seen the sequel movies with Rey Palpatine, I'm not calling her Rey Skywalker. That's not happening. Rey Palpatine. It's just terrible.
I don't remember them
Exactly.
If I did see them,
I walked out of The Last Jedi trying to justify, because I did kind of like Force Awakens, but then I realized that it was a total remake of
is that
Star
the one
Wars.
where Mark Hamill is in at the end of
At the very end, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And
that's the last one I remember.
Yeah, and then the next movie, they basically, even Mark Hamill hated what they did to Luke Skywalker. It was just pissing on the legacy of what George Lucas did and saying, no, he might have made it, but we and Disney, we can do it better. The Force is female. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Is that what they said?
Yeah, there's a shirt that Kathleen Kennedy and a bunch of women were wearing at, I think it was an Acolyte premiere.
Oh,
And it said the Force is female. And it's like, well, I'm sorry. The Star Wars is predominantly a male brand. Yeah, girls like it, but they like it because it was good. It was well written. And they're saying there's no female representation. Did you not see Princess Leia kicking? Did you not see Padme Amidala kicking?
yeah.
Because I just rewatched the prequels. First one, yeah, it was. As a kid, it was pretty cool. Remember how hyped up Phantom Menace was?
Right. Yeah.
I remember just so excited for it. And seeing it, I remember seeing it with my dad. At the time, I liked it. Rewatch it, just bad acting. But that lightsaber fight.
Yeah, the Darth Maul thing just redeems.
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
like,
thing.
oh, you're redeemed. That was just too good. Just too cool.
Right.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so good. But then Clone Wars was good. A little too heavy with the romance, but you have to do that. But Revenge of the Sith, that one was just good. I really liked that movie. We were in 8th grade, I believe, when that one came out.
Yeah.
But
No, and I mean that. Yeah. If I were to have a guilty pleasure, I mean it would have been back then Star Wars, because I was a huge Star Wars fan back at that time. Like,
it's not a guilty pleasure if you like it.
yeah, but I mean it's one of those things that I probably would have hid from most other
Really?
kids I interact with. Yeah, because I don't think there's a lot of like Star Wars fans our age.
Well, not anymore, because Star Wars is dead.
Right.
10-minute reminder.
Well, but I read like the young Jedi books. I played the KOTOR games and stuff. Like I did all the like super nerdy Star Wars
Well,
stuff.
that's the thing. You know how that stuff was in continuity of Star Wars? When Disney bought it, all that continuity, all that stuff that we fans loved, of like when Luke gets married and has a son named Ben. I can't remember his wife's name at the moment. I know she's got red hair. I'm blanking on her name. But they said, we're erasing all that continuity. We're only keeping the prequels and the sequels. Prequels in the original trilogy. That's it. No books, no comics, no nothing. That did not happen.
Oh, yeah.
Going forward, it's our Star Wars. And you just totally told the fans, F you, we don't care. You've been a loyal fan base for going on almost... next year, it'll be 50 years of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And they haven't had a movie in 7 years. The only reason why Mando and Grogu came out is because my thought is that was going to be season 4 of Mandalorian, but they had like, no, we need a movie, because it's
Right.
been miss after miss after miss with Star Wars. They just can't.
Well, that's what Disney does. They just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks.
It doesn't mean it's good.
No, I know.
That's what I'm still. No, I get that you're agreeing with me.
Yeah.
But that's what bugs me. Like when it comes to Marvel.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. But
No, they're owned by Disney.
Yeah.
The last good Marvel film, I did really enjoy Deadpool and Wolverine, but that was just nothing but fan service, and I want that.
Yeah.
I want that fan service. I want to see Wesley Snipes as Blade. Oh, seeing him back as Blade, Channing Tatum as Gambit as a little fun throwaway. Like, hey, the one character you were gonna play that you never got to play, here you go.
Right.
And it was fun. I liked it. But then you give us Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
I didn't mind that one, but
The fight scene on the bus was cool, but they sidelined their main hero to let the girl boss be the main hero of his own movie.
Right.
Then Superman. I rewatched Superman, the James Gunn one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I liked it originally because it's like, oh, it's Superman, and he's got the trunks outside the suit, and it's bright and colorful and vibrant. Watching it, I'm like, just.
I mean, that's kind of it was meh for me the first time we watched it, but
I enjoyed it, but
it didn't feel like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like a Superman movie to me. Like,
how so? What would you want?
I don't know. Like, his parent, it seemed like he had a distant relationship with his parents, and in the comics, he was always
Yeah.
super close with them.
I mean, his parents are the ones that put that belief into him
Yeah, they didn't really emphasize that.
of truth, justice, in the American way. Just say it, the American way, James Gunn.
That was the whole thing with Superman. You know, he's kind of a representative, ambassador of America, but yeah, they focused on the alien thing a lot.
The little baby.
No, like his parents being
yeah, that's what I hated.
idiots or whatever.
Laurel and Jarrell, they made them basically like, hey, take over the world with your superiority.
Right.
It's like, no, that's not what they did.
Well, and I'm wondering if they were leaning off of the success of Invincible with the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this was successful. We can do that with Superman.
Which, no.
A different premise. Just like, yeah.
I do think David Cornsweet is a good actor for Superman. I liked him.
I mean, Henry Cavill is
Henry
will
Cavill's
always
good.
be my favorite, but
Christopher Reeves is my favorite man.
yeah,
He is Superman.
he has the Kingdom Come look. I feel like he would be like he suits me more as like an older Superman. I mean, he was,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I think the Donner Superman is by far superior of any Superman film ever made.
Yeah.
That's the one where, I mean, you got John Williams doing the score. I mean, John Williams. I can hear dun 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 dun. Oh,
Yeah,
so
that
good.
that guy doesn't miss, as they say.
But no, that's why with like nerd culture, you got to stay true to the source material. Like we don't have time to talk about it on this one, but we can talk about the next one. Did you ever watch that Punisher show? Punisher, One Last Kill?
No, I didn't get around
Okay.
to it this way. I've just been busy with work and stuff.
It's like you have social life or things to do.
Well, yeah. Okay. And then a tree. My tree fell in my neighbor's garage, so that was cool.
Wait, your tree in your yard?
Well, the lamp. So, anyways, long story short, I had called about this tree limb that was dead and dangling over power lines in my backyard. I called the energy company, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll send someone out." They did. Guy said, "All right, I'll put in a tree ticket." And this was about.
What's a tree ticket for those of us who don't, like myself, that
I assumed it was to chop down the dead limb that was going to smash into the power lines in my neighbor's house or in my neighbor's garage. That's what I assumed. They never came out. They never chopped anything down. And storm blew through last week.
is this the one with the kids? That neighbor?
No, neighbors next door. Well, they do have a baby now.
Oh, the one you share driveway with.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm getting the layout of the land.
And I
liberals.
got this big old. I thought it was a silver maple, but we had an arborist come out and he said it was a sugar maple. But anyways, yeah,
Riveting.
big old limb came down and smashed into their roof
Of their house?
of their garage.
Oh,
like
okay.
it stabbed through their roof. Like he sent me a picture from the inside, and there's like a log. In
So you had a bad day.
yeah, it was bad. And I was like, oh shoot. I called consumers. They never did anything about it. Shame on you, consumers.
Yeah, you're willing to jack up your prices, but never do the work that
Yeah,
you're supposed to do.
And I just switched back to them from an alternate gas supply.
Oh yeah, I remember that story.
Anyways,
Yeah,
but where's it going? Oh, they never did anything. They did come out afterwards, and they're like, "We're still not going to do anything because it's not touching a power line, even though it stabbed through the neighbor's roof. It was like 2 to 3 inches from the power line, the one that was hanging.
that makes no sense.
Yeah, they weren't going to do anything, even though it was clearly like about to fall. And sure enough, it fell, smashed the rest of my neighbor's roof, broke one of their windows.
Still the garage.
of the garage. Yep.
So now it's fallen twice.
Yeah.
Are you helping pay for it or helping work?
I told them I would. They're trying to get it through an insurance claim. Yeah, it's
Because that's what sucks. Is like you did the work. You called because when it comes to power lines, I'm not touching that stuff. I'm not getting near that. Nor should you.
and they told me that they were going to come out and do something. Otherwise,
Do
I
you
would
have
have
that-
just hired an arborist.
Do you have that on record?
Yeah, and my neighbors called too. They have it.
There
too.
you go. And if that happens, you sue them. The American dream, ladies and
Right.
gentlemen.
Yeah, a giant power company is going to lawyer me to death.
Yeah, at that
I've
point,
already
it's
had
not worth it.
already had enough lawyer problems.
I can represent you.
Yeah.
My client is guilty, Your Honor.
Right, yeah.
Shut up. That's not what you're supposed to say. He.
Right.
Oh, I might have to bleep that out just in case something does happen
Right,
down
yeah.
the road.
Right. Yeah, so that was fun.
I feel like you're lying to me
About what?
about everything. Well, we got it about it.
Oh, you broke it.
Am I back? There we go.
The government shut off your mic finally.
He knows too much.
Yes.
Well, we got a minute left. Want to end this one?
Yeah.
Start next one?
No.
Should we just end everything?
End it all.
We end every episode by making some dark, twisted joke that we're gonna off ourselves. There are
Yeah.
times.
We need the
Fake laugh hiding real pain.
the James Bond pum pum sounds.
No. Oh, the silencer.
Yeah.
we just end the episode. Pew pew.
And then the blood going down the screen.
Dun, dun. Ah, GoldenEye. Great game. All right. Just end it. Peace, love, save the butterflies.